Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for ShaveNation.com. I've been growing this messy beard for a few days just so I could show you how to trim it a little bit, and then what I'm going to do is remove it completely. And what I'll use to do that is the Feather Artist Club Shavette razors. In my opinion, these are the cream of the crop of Shavette style razors, meaning replaceable blade razors. They use a proprietary blade made in Japan. The whole deal is made in Japan. They've been making sharp objects and implements for centuries, so they have it down to a science, and it works very well. They're a little bit more expensive, but as you know, they get the job done. They are the choice of most high-end professional barbers. They prefer these razors. So here's a look at the folding variety, and here's a look at the Japanese style. Japanese style, one solid piece. Folding variety, naturally, it folds. Most professional barbers, they use the folding variety on their clients. I think because versatility, 2 fingers in the front, you can move it around, you can do a few different things with it. When you're working on somebody else, it's probably easier to use this one. But again, personal preference. When you're shaving yourself, it may be easier to use this one because you're just dealing with one solid piece. And either way, they're both very cool looking, both very functional, get the job done. Today I'm going to use this one, the Japanese style, because I like it and it's cool. It just looks cool, right? So the simplest thing about it is there's no honing, there's no stropping. You're always getting a guaranteed sharp blade right out of the injector. They come in injectors like this. There are 5 different types of blades. One is a pink box, it's called the Soft Guard. After that is the Pro Guard, that's in a green package. After that is the Light, and then after that is the Professional. And this is the Super Professional. I normally use just the Professional, but I can't seem to find them. I don't know what happened to them. Got misplaced somewhere, so today I'll use the Professional Super, which actually is more like a traditional style straight razor. The Japanese style has a rubberized handle. It's very easy to grip. The folding variety has a resin type handle, which you can grip it very well, but the Japanese style is more rubbery and much easier to hold on to, even if your fingers are wet or have shaving cream on them. As far as cleaning these, very simple. All you need to do is just pinch it at the top and pull straight out, and you can see it separates. Nice and easy. Reinstall the same way. Just lay it on top, the top plate, and just push back, and it locks right in place. That's it. 2 different methods of blade loading. There's a hole right at the end of the razor that you can easily see, and then on the injector there's a pin that protrudes. That pin goes directly into the hole, and then you slide this tab forward and squeeze the spine at the same time, and you can load the blade directly that way, or you can do it the good old-fashioned way. Just pop out a blade like so, push the injector tab forward, pop out a blade. To insert the blade manually, just squeeze the spine at the bottom, and you could actually insert the blade directly into the opening, push it forward until it stops, and you're ready to rock and roll with your shave. You can see that the reveal is perfect on both sides. So it doesn't matter which way you turn the razor, the blade is equal on both sides. When you're done shaving with it, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to remove the blade. The shaving cream and stubble may hold it in there. I like to keep a tweezers handy and just remove the blade that way. Squeeze the spine, grab the blade with the tweezers, and then pull it out like so. Let's insert it back in there so we can get to work here. When you're removing your facial hair, one of the easiest methods is to use a clear shaving cream like this Cella Crema Rapida, which is rapid shaving cream. It's clear so you can see everything that you're doing, but I'll do another method today. I'll just use a regular shaving cream, and we'll use the white shaving cream to help us line up. You can just use the white outline, and that will enable you to see what you're doing and make some clean lines that way. I'll be using Captain's Choice Bay Rum shaving soap today. It's got an excellent scent. If you like Bay Rum, this is really one of the better ones on the market. It smells really great. So I'm going to warm my face up real quick and get right to it. So what I'll show you is I'll show you how to trim things out, line it up a little bit, and then we'll remove it completely with this Shavette razor, the Japanese style. Got my brush soaking in some hot water just for a couple minutes. Fully saturate those tips. Get rid of the water and shake out the bulk of the water from the brush. Then Then we can go directly into our bay rum. No bowl today, we'll just do a quick face lather. So in what, 10 seconds, already got foam coming out, lather coming out around the edges. Scoop it back around and push it back down to the bottom of the jar. There we go. All right, so I will just apply the cream, the areas I'm going to line up first. A little hot water. And you don't want a real thick coating, just so you can use that white cream to act as a guide. Dry the fingers. The cheeks are the easiest area to shave, so we'll start with the cheeks. You're just going to almost lay it flat and then tilt it slightly out. So almost flat on your skin, tilt it slightly upward, the spine, and just work your way down. Just like that. We're going to make a line and see how the white shaving cream acts as a guide. Tells you exactly where you're at. Just like that. See that? Perfect line. And do the same thing. You could use your right hand. I like to switch to my left hand. And I've got a scar right here. So I kind of go very, very gently over that. You don't want to press too firmly on that because you will open it up. So you want to just go easy. Scars, pimples, anything like that. Just glide gently over the top. It's better to err on the side of caution and go gently than to have any kind of a problem. There you go. See that? You can get yourself a perfect line. Best to rinse because that way you're dealing with a clean blade every time and you can see better. Now I'll use it Japanese style where I'm just coming up from the bottom, stopping right where I want the line to be. Again, using the cream as a guide. Now I'll switch to my left for the right side. Right hand on the left side, left hand on the right side. Again, no pressure, just let the razor do the work. There you go. Let's rinse that off. So you can see that the neckline is straight, coming all the way across. And I started in the middle because you don't want to start at one end. By the time you get to the other side, you may be off a little bit. So start in the middle, work your way both ways. We've done the line up on the cheeks here. So you get a straight line that way. Now, we'll just do this little area right here. If you like to carve this out, your goatee chin area, this is excellent for that because it's squared off, as you can see. So you can get right in there and clean that out. Just using the tip. See it? One side is still got hair, this side is perfectly clean. Now the other side, just rinse that. Left hand to hit the other side. There you go. See? So you can use this to trim anything you want. If you want to cut some notches, anything you want to do, this will do it for you. Now as you can see, a straight line here, underneath, and then you got a little soul patch coming down here, and it's clean on both sides. And you can bring this down more, square it off, whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you an idea. I'm going to lather up and we're just going to take the whole thing off. Let's lather up. Starting on the right side, going across to the left side with the shaving brush. under the mustache or under the nose area. And work it in so it penetrates the beard and softens it up. So you can remove it easily with the Japanese style razor. Little figure 8 method. Now this is important. You want to clear those runways a little bit so you can see exactly where your sideburns end. You want them to end. And then dry the fingers. Alright, here we go. I'm going to start right at the top. And when you hold it like this, you really can't see your sideburn. So what I recommend is move your hand down towards the base, to the end of the handle, away from the blade. And then you may not even be able to see it with your right eye, but you can see it with your left eye. Check this out. Doing it this way, I can see my sideburn is right here, and I'm just going to start right there with a line, and that gives you a perfect line on your sideburn. And then if you want to, you can choke up a little bit on the razor. And if need be, you can stretch your skin like so, and then work your way down. You can see how easily, it doesn't matter how much beard you have, this will take it off right down at the base. See the stubble? No problem. I went from heavy beard growth to nothing in 10 seconds. Now I'll switch to my left hand. Now we're going to cut the left sideburn. So this time move your hand down toward the end of the handle again, and you'll be able to see it with your right eye this time. Vision to your left is blocked, but you can still see it with your right. So I'm right there, straight down. Gives you a nice line. See it? Right there. If you want to choke up a little bit, just choke up. And again, if you want to stretch the skin, you can stretch the skin. If your hands are slippery, this is a Shave Nation alum block, wide stick alum block. Just run that under the cold water. Rub your fingers on that. That'll give you a really good grip for holding your skin. Even if it's a little bit soapy or shaving cream, you can still grip it very well. Let's work our way down. And your hand follows it down. See that? Nice and clean. Look at all that stubble. Let's rinse that off. Now we'll work our way down the chin. I'll start right in the middle, removing that soul patch. Nice and clean, see that? Now down the neckline. I haven't used this blade in a while, like I said, the Super Professional, because I couldn't find my professionals, but it's really a good blade. Again, I said it's more like the traditional straight razor. Okay, now I'll switch to my left, go down the center again, from the center to the left side. Now down the neckline. Now underneath the nose, the philtrum area, you're just going to come in straight and then you're going to scoop downward like this. I'll start right in the middle again. Just take your time, no hurry. Now I'll switch to the left hand. Again, I'll come in straight and then scoop downward. There you go. Okay, check it out. One pass with the Feather Artist Club Japanese style razor, and that beard is completely gone. And I'm pretty darn smooth right now. Check it out. Look at that. It's amazing. Try doing that with your cartridge razor. That'll never happen. Now we'll go back to that Shave Nation wide stick alum block under the cold water and just glide that all around your damp face. And that will seal. If you happen to get any small nicks or anything, any little irritation, this will seal it off and soothe it, make it feel better. I just noticed while rinsing I missed a little spot right here in my cleft. I'm going to clean that just like this. I can get right in there with the tip of this. See that? Perfectly clean now. Beautiful. So rinse off the alum. We'll pat the face dry. And sticking with the Captain's Choice theme, we'll go with the Captain's Choice Bay Rum. We'll lather that right up on top. Just remove the cap. It's got a diverter so that it doesn't come spilling out all over. A few drops in the hand like so. And rinse that together. Smells great. And just apply. Activate the ingredients. Oh yeah. Excellent bay rum scent without, I think they accomplish it without using cloves. So however they do that, kudos to them. Works out very well. So here's a final look at the razor, the Feather Artist Club Shavette style razor, replaceable blades, always a super sharp blade right from the injector, made in a factory, no honing, no stropping, nothing like that. Just pop in a blade, get your shave on. Fantastic results. As I said, that's why they're the choice, the favorite of many professional barbers. If I go to Merchant and Rhodes, downtown Chicago, and you want to pay buku dollars for a straight razor shave, that's what they're going to use on you. They're going to use this Artist Club razor on you. At least last time I went, that's what they used. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to pick up any of these items, just visit shavenation.com, enter Artist Club in the search box, or Shavette, brushes, cream, all that stuff, the Captain's Choice Bay Rum, you can pick it all up there. Or under the video, I'll put some links there too, so you can get it either way. All right, thanks very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.